Everybody, it's your boy Tony. How you going? Welcome back to today's video. I hope you're all doing well and fresh and happy. So today's video is basically, as you know by the title, how you can make your S5, S4, S3 resemble stock Android as much as possible without having the option of adding a theme like you can on the S6 or the S7. So basically what we're going to be doing is, as you can see by the side of the video right here, you can see that we have the following 4 applications which are going to help us do this video. Into the video. So first, right off the bat, what you want to do is you want to go onto Google Play Store, and then you want to put in Nova Launcher. Now, it's going to give you a paid version or a free version. The paid version just gives you a few more features than the free version does, but they're practically the same. So we're going to download the free version. Obviously, I've already downloaded it, and once you press open, it's going to boot into the launcher straight away. For me, it did that for me. But for example, if I go back into the App Store, as soon as you download it and you press open, it's going to give you the option to either use Nova Launcher or TouchWiz as your home app. So basically, I'm going to select Nova Launcher and Always, and that's going to set it as my default. Now, as you can see, I have my launcher configured and customized to look how I want it to look. So that's pretty dope. Now, for example, to get into your launcher settings, you want to go find it. So you can just press this here, and then Nova Settings. And once you've pressed that, you have the option to customize your desktop, app and widget, drawers, dock, folder, look and feel, night mode, gestures and input, backup and more important settings. And then you have all the Nova app stuff here for developing reasons, which you shouldn't really need to worry about. And of course, you have advanced. Now, I'm going to let you guys on your own go through the application and go through the launcher and have a look at all the different settings and all the different things you can do with the launcher. So I'm just going to let you guys do it on your own in your own time. But for the purpose of the video, I will show you some of my favorite settings you can use with the application, which you can have with the launcher. So basically you have desktop here. And basically what I did is I configured it so it doesn't add automatically downloaded apps to my desktop, but it puts them in the little folder where all my apps go. So that's a good thing. Search bar style, you can change it so if you want to you can put in the Google bar, and you can change the style so it shows this or this or this or this. So that's pretty dope, but I've chosen not to use the search bar, so I've disabled the search bar because I don't need it, because you've got Google Chrome for a reason. Look and feel, you can customize your icons to make them bigger and smaller. You have scroll speed, animation speed, app animation, icon theme. Oh, icon theme. I'll go back into icon theme in a second and I'll show you what that's all about. Backup and important settings, you can back up everything. That's pretty dope that it gives you that feature. And yeah, I only have 2 things I don't like about this application, this launcher. Number 1 is it doesn't change the overall quick settings or notifications look to resemble stock Android. You still have that pretty crappy TouchWiz Samsung theme right there, which I really don't like. But most launchers don't give you the option to change your quick settings, so that's pretty that isn't very good. I don't like that. But what's really good about this launcher is if your phone dies and you need to charge it up from the very turned off mode, so there's no battery whatsoever. This is really good because the launcher will automatically load up and start up as your default desktop. You won't need to manually go back into it and turn it on, so that's what I really like about this one. Please excuse the phone in the background if you can hear it. Alright, and as I was saying about the Marshmallow Apex Nova Unicorn, I'm just going to put in Marshmallow Marshmallow Launcher, I think will do it. and you can just scroll down until you find it. Then you'll find it here, and you just want to install it. Once installed, what you want to do is you want to go back into your Nova settings, and you want to scroll down until you find. You want to go back into your Nova settings, and you want to scroll down. I think it's look and feel, and then you want to click icon theme, and it's going to give you the option. Do you want your standard Android icon theme? Do you want your Marshmallow Android 6.0 icon theme, or do you want your Marshmallow Launcher theme? Now we're just going to press on Marshmallow Android 6.0, and as you can see, it gives you the Marshmallow 6.0 Android theme automatically, so that's pretty dope, I guess. I didn't know it could do that. But obviously you still have the quick settings the same, so that's not that good. But if we go back into Nova settings, wait a minute. Yep, it's still the same in-app and outside of app, so there's no difference there between the Nova Launcher stock one it comes with, or the one you can download separately. I didn't know that. You learn something every day. So I'm just going to choose the Marshmallow Launcher thing because that's the one I've been using the whole time. But yeah, so it's basically the same, I guess. So moving on to Google Keyboard. Now, you can just go into the App Store and you can download Google. I'm just going to put in Google. And then install it again. So just click accept. Got 5-star rating. Alright, now you can click open. And it will toggle you to here. So you want to enable it in settings, so just follow what it says, enable Google Keyboard, done. Select input method, I use English US, done. And then C keyboard, so you have, it gives you a quick guide as to what you can do with the keyboard. And then it'll give you an option, it'll give you the option right here to use the white theme or use the black theme. Now this is you can change this whenever you want, but for example I'm just going to use the black one because I think it looks a little more sleek than the white does, personally. Then I use show key border because it just looks, actually no. But as you can see, if you press show key border, it just expands the keys a little bit and makes them a little bigger so you can touch a little better, but I'm just going to show key border because I like it like that. And then you click done. So once that's done, you have the options here for dictionary, and you have the option for languages, so you can add and take away different languages. You have preferences, so show key border obviously, then lock press symbols, vibrate on key press, pop up on key press, voice input, etc, etc, etc. You guys can look over that in your own time, but I like to go into advanced, and I like to not advanced, I like to go into text correction, and I like to take off autocorrect because it autocorrects the most silly words sometimes. So I just don't like autocorrection whatsoever. And show correction suggestions is fine. And then you can go through all these. Okay, now we have the application called Hi Locker. Now, of course, you just want to go into the App Store and search, close, and search, Hi Locker. Now this is a very good lock screen widget application theme, and I'll show you. Now Hi Locker is a very, very good, smooth, simple, and beautiful lock screen theme, and I'll show you why in a second. So once you've installed it, you just want to press open, and it'll give you all these settings. Now, you can go through and customize it how you want, but what I've chosen is for my clock style. Okay, well, I'll go from the beginning. For my unlock style, I chose lollipop, and for my clock style, I chose this nice little elegant one here. Now, did you see that? It told me to pay $2.49 to upgrade to Pro. But the really weird thing is, if I press this one, it's going to tell me to upgrade. But I can go press this one, then I press this one, or I press this one. See, the one it just told me to pay for, I pressed on, and I could get it for free. That's what really baffles me about this application, but besides that, it's pretty good. So I'm just going to set it back to my default, what I was using before. set back to the one I had, which was telling me to pay for it, but I got it for free. That's weird. Anyway, you can have the option to have a message, so it will say hello Tony Talk or hello whoever you want. So that's pretty cool, which I disabled because I don't like a lot of things on my lock screen. And you also have the option for wallpapers. Now, the thing about this application is, if you want to change your lock screen wallpaper, you need to manually go into the application and change the lock screen, the wallpaper for your lock screen. Besides, there's many other pluses for that one minus of the application, lock screen theme. And for weather, you can change everything, so you choose your location, Fahrenheit or Celsius, and you can show how often it updates. And I'll show you that in a moment. Notifications, the only thing I don't like about this is it doesn't use standard notifications. It uses its own style of notifications. You don't have your stock Android look and feel notification cards. So that's a minus about that. But besides that, it's good. Shortcuts, so you can add shortcuts for apps, which I really don't use. So I disabled that. And then you have more. I'll let you guys explore the application in your own time when you download it. So besides that, that's pretty cool. With security, this is the first launcher I've ever seen which allows you to use your fingerprint as a security method. Most other launchers, you can only have the option for a pattern or a pin, but this is the first launcher I've ever seen which lets me use my fingerprint. So that's a plus for the application as well. So we're just going to lock the device, and I'll show you the lock screen. So here we go. So obviously it gives you time, the city, the date, and the weather. So it's got cloud and it's raining because it's raining outside, so it's pretty accurate. And then here it will show you weather at 10 PM, so it will be light rain, 8 degrees Celsius. Then you have your dialer or your camera app. And as I was saying, you can just use your thumbprint, and bam, it unlocks it for you. Now, for example, if I play music, so I'll just turn off the device, and I'll boot back on, and as you can see, it's got a pretty elegant media player. I mean, it's not the best, but it does itself justice, so it's alright. The pause, fast forward, and rewind. It's alright. I actually like it better than the one that comes with your Samsung Galaxy S5, S4, S6, or S7. But yeah, so basically that's how you get your device to look as similar to stock Android as possible without having to root your device or put any themes, which you unfortunately cannot do on a Samsung Galaxy S5, S4, or S3, because that's only available on the S6 and the S7. But hopefully, with the new update of OS X Marshmallow, if you receive OS X Marshmallow on your, not OS X, OS Marshmallow or Android 6.0.1, you have the option to download a theme straight online from a Samsung developed theme for your S5, S4, which gives you the stock Android look without needing to have the theme store that the S6 and S7s have. So that's pretty dope for the S5. So I'll do a review on that when my phone is eligible for the upgrade. So besides that, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Leave a comment in the description below as to what you want me to do next. I'll be uploading more regularly now, hopefully. But yeah, leave a like on this video and subscribe for more content. And I hope you have a nice, awesome, fantastic day, and peace.